left center. Alvarez comes in, and they come together. And the catch is made, but Peña and Alvarez collided heavily, and Peña and Alvarez are both down. Smith is retired. The ball was caught by Peña, but they are both shaken. That is one very big man, Alvarez, coming in from left. They both were calling for it, and neither one relented.
Alvarez hasn't moved, and he's the bigger guy.
Peña getting to a sitting position, and Alvarez clearly is the more concerned of the two.
I think the trainer asked the Diaz to come in to try to translate. See his right foot twitching a bit. Peña trying to catch his breath. Peña's a big man too. It's not like he's a little guy.
He's still in that same position.
Both of them were calling.
Right over across the face.
Yes, he got it in the mouth and the nose.
Elbow, maybe. It's right to the face. The glove first, and then I think the elbow followed through into Alvarez's face. That's what he covered up immediately.
Well, Peña is up on his feet. That's the good news. Bad news is that Alvarez is still down. They've at least rolled him over on his back now. But we have no way of knowing whether he's conscious, whether there's a great concern for concussion or some other injury. Peña also got hit in the face by Alvarez, as Alvarez got hit in the face by Peña. Both are hollering, both are calling for the ball, and each hit the other in the face.
What made that play harder is Peña was in the shift. He didn't come from his normal shortstop position. He had to come from behind second base. Longer way to travel. Now, folks sometimes ask you, how can that happen? Who's not calling for the ball? This is a 0-0 game. Both players are doing their best to make sure the ball doesn't hit the grass.
Alvarez up in a sitting position finally, but clearly great concern about his well-being. So Gurriel pointing under his eye, talking to Alvarez.
Like there might be a cut or a mouse.
And now finally up to his feet. Got three Cuban players there.
He's shaking his head. Asked the question, is he all right? Yeah, I'm good.
He wants to stay in.
Yeah, they're not going to let him stay in. There's no way. With the concussion protocols being what they are, you worry about brain injury, and I don't think there's any way they'll let Alvarez stay in this game. Justin Verlander, I believe, has gone to the dugout.
I think he's still out there, Gary, with the players.
Okay.
Yeah, seeing what's going on.
You're right, he is.
He'll get a few tosses when he needs them.
They're bringing the car out with the stretcher. I don't know if Alvarez requires that, but they're bringing it out in case he needs it.
Should have kept him on his back if they're going to take him off the field. But
he can at least sit in the cart. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to have him sit, and they'll take him off that way, it would appear. Jazz McCormick has come out of the field and started to do some loosening up. So he'll come in for Alvarez. And Peña, it looks like he's going to stay in the game.
Look at Verlander.
Making sure that he's okay. Well, they say you never get hurt when you're in a cold streak. Can't be hotter than Yordan Alvarez is right now.
Hopefully he's not badly injured. But clearly they have enough concern about him that they're not even going to have him walk off the field. They're going to cart him off. And he almost fell off when the cart began moving.
Before you drive off, you should ask the rider if he's ready to go.
Feeling in his mouth there. So now they will slowly drive off and get him the medical attention that he needs.
Trainer for the Stros, of course, will accompany Yordan.
So Alvarez is out. Verlander will throw in some warm-up pitches. Here's the play again.
Oh boy, they both got it. It seemed to me that Peña called it late because he wasn't sure if he was going to get there. Alvarez was calling the entire time, but it was an in-betweener.